Some people grow up in homes where rules were strict, mistakes were punished, and expressing emotions didn't always feel safe. And even years later, those experiences can quietly shape the way they think, act, and treat themselves. Here are 5 common habits of people who grew up with strict parents and the psychology behind them. 1. They overthink small mistakes. People who grew up with strict parents often feel like every mistake is a big deal. Maybe they replay conversations at night or panic after sending a simple text. Because growing up, mistakes may have led to punishment, criticism, or disappointment. So now, even small errors feel dangerous. 2. They apologize too much. They say sorry for things that don't even need an apology. Sorry for asking questions. Sorry for being emotional. When you grow up trying not to upset anyone, apologizing becomes a survival habit. 3. They struggle to relax. Even during free time, they feel guilty for doing nothing. They always feel like they should be productive, helping, or proving themselves. Because strict environments often teach children that rest must be earned. 4. They hide parts of themselves. They may avoid sharing opinions, interests, or emotions, not because they're fake, but because they learned being fully themselves could lead to judgment or rejection. So they become careful about what they say and how they act. 5. They fear disappointing people. One of their biggest fears is letting others down. They become people pleasers, saying yes even when they're exhausted. Because growing up, approval may have felt connected to love, safety, or acceptance. The hardest part about growing up with strict parents is realizing you still carry their voice in your head, even when they're not around. But healing happens when you start replacing fear with self-trust. You're allowed to make mistakes, speak freely, and live a life that feels like yours, not just a life built around avoiding disappointment.